Welcome everyone to my channel. This is Queen with Queen So For Real. Back here giving another general message for the collective. So remember, take what resonates, leave what does not. This is a general intuitive read. So we're gonna, what I was channeling here was somebody's trying to figure out why they feel the way they do. Trying to get a handle on things here. We're gonna see what the energy is here. What the Divine Spirit has to say. What do we have here for the collective? My divine femmes, my divine masculines. What do we have here, Spirit? What could they be faced with? What could they be dealing with right now that may be holding them back, or something that could catapult them forward? What's here, Spirit? As far as the way they feel. Okay. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscriptions. Yeah, somebody's in their feelings about something. Okay. Take time out to explore deep. Well, take time out to explore deep emotions. Okay. Wow, we're just gonna take all of these. Okay. Take time out to explore deep emotions here. You know what you're feeling. Be kind of sure about what you're feeling here. Be open about it. Okay. Accept divine guidance. Okay. I'm just going by the way the Spirit is telling me to pick these cards up. You know, be open about your feelings. Embrace what it is. Whatever destiny has in store for you. Embrace that. Okay. And be open to embrace it. Okay. Wow. You know the exact moment when this takes place. Okay. You'll know once you open up with your feelings, okay, and embrace things, these challenges that may come up at any moment, though some may be intense, okay. When you admire somebody, okay, you want to find that balance with the yin and the yang, with the yin and the yang here, okay. You look at each other's character, and then you know whether or not you're supposed to be in a commitment with someone. Okay, this is all about, Spirit is telling me this is all about, you know, enlightenment, about you, about how you feel. Okay, wow. And just knowing that the universe is guiding you through whatever this is. Okay, so like I said, it's all about enlightenment. So I put those there. So we're going to dig in and see what the energy is here. Now let me straighten these up because they kind of tell a story, collective. Okay, They kind of tell a story. And we're going to see why Spirit wants you to be more in tune with your feelings, be open about your emotions, be able to embrace each moment. If there's challenges, at times things may, you know, become intense. Okay, but this is about learning to balance your emotions in a situation, whatever the situation is that we're about to pull, and learn how to, you know, bring more awareness to you before you get into a commitment. And this is like the universe sort of guiding you through this message. So I think this is beautiful. So, Holy Spirit, what do we have here for the collective? What's going on? And why do they need to know this base right here? Okay, sort of like the root chakra of, you know, the basement before you make a commitment and start building up from there. Okay, is what I'm getting here. What does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. What do they need to be aware of? What do they need to be aware of? Please and thank you. A life-changing turning point for some of you. Taking your power back. Okay. One more, Spirit. What else is here? What else would you like for them to know? Please and thank you. Okay. Don't let your guard down. Okay. Here's another one. Why they want to leave you. These moments can be challenging. For some of us, you know, intense. Okay. Your ex-partner is doing this. Okay. Someone has some explaining to do. Okay, it could be somebody that you admire. You know, you want to be enlightened about something. Okay. And all this is about, you're about to be in a commitment. So I'm getting the energy here that somebody's about to be in a commitment. Okay. And Spirit wants them to understand that, you know, things will change over time. So just be prepared. So, Spirit, okay, I'm seeing sabotage on the bottom. Like, all right, there's a moment, okay, that may become very challenging, okay, especially when you feel like, you know, you're at a turning point in your life and your relationship was going fine, and then something comes along and all of a sudden you feel like something or someone sabotaged it, or somehow it got sabotaged. You want to know how to take your power back, okay, and not let your guard down, okay? So here I'm getting somebody, why they want, you know, somebody wants to know why somebody wants to leave them, okay? And why is their soon-to-be ex-partner doing this, okay? Somebody has some explaining to do here about what somebody's going through. So let's see what this is. Okay, why did this relationship get sabotaged, Spirit? Somebody was daydreaming. Just basically thinking about what they wanted. No action, just thinking about what they wanted. Longing for their person, you know, just staying in their head a lot here. And unfinished business, like not putting enough work into it, okay? There's things that you didn't talk about, you may have missed. You know, communication was maybe lacking or something like that. You stayed in your head a lot. Okay, wow. Maybe this is why your partner is doing this, okay? Maybe this is why you feel things are sabotaging. Your relationship is sabotaging. This is what Spirit is showing me here, okay? Wow. There's some unfinished business. Somebody is just thinking about being with somebody but not acting on it. Okay. Yeah, here's sabotage. It came out. Yeah. Things in your life sometimes, okay? I messed up a good thing in my life. Okay, but see, now it's time to take your power back because, like Spirit said, there's moments in the relationships where there'll be challenges, and sometimes they'll be intense, especially where there's somebody involved that you truly admire. Okay, you need to know how to balance things out, your feelings, you know, embrace the roller coaster ride of relationships. In other words, okay, just be open to it, but don't, you know, tie up any loose ends. Okay, don't just sit there and daydream and try to figure out what this person wants, or you know, act on it. You know, act on it. Don't just, you know, sit there and daydream about it, because this will sabotage your relationship. Okay, find a resolve. You know, find a way to take your power back, to take back control of, you know, having your feelings balanced out here. Okay, wow. The yin and the yang, okay? The masculine and feminine energy here, okay? We're going to go a little deeper. But, okay, what else do we have here, Spirit, for the collective, okay? You know, stop daydreaming. You know, start making things a reality here in your relationships. Make sure you don't have any unfinished business here, okay? This will definitely sabotage your relationship, okay? Lack of communication, lack of telling somebody, you know, how you feel, lack of finding a resolve for any problems that you may have, you know, without letting your guard down, okay? Why your partner's doing this to you, these are some of the reasons why, okay? Wow. For some of you, why they want to leave you and you feel like it's over, you know, because maybe you were indecisive when it came. These are the signals that you may have gave your partner, because you were indecisive about actually making a decision about something. Maybe it took you a little time, but somehow the information didn't connect with your partner, okay? And this may have caused some type of, you know, emotional separation, okay? And how the ebb and flow of, you know, starting a commitment, you know, from the basement and building up, okay? All right. There's also a certain amount of responsibility that goes with just the feelings, the embracing part of the relationship, because you're going to have to embrace not just the love aspect, but what comes with it. Okay, because when this person comes into a relationship, you know, they're going to have to be aware of this. Is this will definitely sabotage your relationship, that there's going to be some financial and emotional needs. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for that when you're ready to commit with somebody, okay? If you want to be a part of somebody's future, or you want somebody to be a part of your future, know that this is an aspect that goes along with that emotional feeling of love, what you want to experience with your partner, okay? And this way you won't sabotage yourself. Don't be indecisive, okay? Make clear and concise decisions on what it is that you want, okay? Don't leave, anything unfinished, okay? Kind of think things through. Go with the ebb and flow, but still think things through, okay? Because, well, sometimes you'll find out that if you just miss one beat, one step, one process of the natural ebb and flow, okay, just by, you know, daydreaming too much, being indecisive, hot and cold, not communicating well, not realizing all the responsibility comes with being with this person, be it financial or whatever, emotional, what their needs are. Okay, this is all valuable information. This is all valuable information. This is how to, always take your power back, okay? A lot of you are wondering why your partner didn't stay or why they wanted to leave, or you just need to know what happened. Well, the answer lies within you. Did you look for everything that might have went with this relationship? What this person wanted out of the commitment, okay? Did they need more emotional support? Did they need more financial support? You may have came in with one and not the other. That's important, okay? Well, you need to know that this is somebody you plan on building a future with. So the responsibilities of just not the love aspect of it, the feelings, the wanting somebody to embrace you, but you have to embrace the responsibilities that go with those emotions, those feelings. Okay? The universe here is somehow trying to enlighten you on that there may be some intense, challenging moments in your relationship with this person that you admire, but there needs to be balance here, okay? Wow, you can't be indecisive. You have to really know what you want. Okay, you have to really speak up, let your what you expect be known. Okay, let your voice be heard in the relationship. Don't be silent. Don't just stand there and daydream and think about, oh, they know what I'm feeling. They know what I want. And you're sitting over here. You don't need financial support, but this is what they're showing you. But you said, like, I need more emotional support more so than financial support, or vice versa. Your person doesn't know unless like, let them know. Okay? Wow, this is why some of you feel left out, because you're very undecisive. You're giving your person mixed signals here, okay, and not making that proper decision to speak up in that moment could make things challenging in your relationship, okay? Yeah, very challenging. So the universe here in this reading is kind of enlightening you about the values of a relationship, that there's more to it than just, embracing somebody or just having feelings for somebody. There's a lot of responsibility that goes into a commitment. We can't waste our time daydreaming or, saying, I forgot to do this, I forgot the birthday, I forgot what day we were supposed to meet, what time we were supposed to meet up. I mean, this is all the process of, getting to know somebody, wanting to get into a commitment with somebody. You have to know, all of this is a process, okay? It's all a process. Communication is key. Communicate exactly what it is that you want. Don't be indecisive, okay? Wow. If a person asks you, well, what are we going to do? And you keep pondering over it and pondering over it, this person's going to start feeling like you didn't really put any thought into it. It's like going to the store buying a perfect card for somebody, and you just randomly pick a card, and it's not even about how they feel. It's not, they don't feel like it's personalized towards them and the way they want to project their feelings back to you. So you try to, take your time out, feel this person out that you're trying to be in a commitment with. Know the things that they like, know the things that they don't like. Don't forget them, okay? Don't forget these key things, okay? If they tell you a certain day their birthday is, if they tell you that this is their favorite color, or a certain type of scent they like, be it perfume, cologne, or whatever. These are all important things, okay? And this is a way, when we get into these commitments and we are faced with these challenges, is because we forgot a step or two. So sometimes we have to go back, refocus, regain our perspective on what it is we want to do or want to have. Excuse me. Or what we want to have. By all means, don't give in, don't give up, okay? Because it's a sure sign of weakness to some people, especially when it comes to a commitment here. Because a lot of people think it's, I can show this person I love them by showing them I can support them, but that's only financially, and the emotions are left out. So then that person feels like everything's sabotaged because the emotions are not being met. You don't feel like your person feels you. They don't feel the inside of you, the in-depth inside of you. And they want you to be more open, or you want to be more open with them. Just can't sit there and daydream about it, because daydreaming about it with no action, it's not gonna it's not gonna bring anything together here. Okay, it's more or less is gonna be a sabotage. Okay, but this is a way to take your power back. Okay, remember to embrace your feelings. Be open to listening to how the other person feels. It's almost like reading them like a book. Like, study them. They're guiding you with their words and actions on how they want to take this relationship. So you kind of just put yours in where it fits, little piece at a time. It's back and forth, okay? And then you will find that equilibrium between the two, okay? Things won't be so challenging, okay, is what I'm getting here. Wow. At that moment where you feel like things are being, are becoming challenging or too intense for the person that you admire here, okay, just remember these key things. Don't assume that your person knows how you feel. If you don't say anything, nobody's in a relationship to play a guessing game, okay? It's hard enough to, a lot of times, for people to express their emotions, but to have to, like, figure out what you're trying to say when you're not saying anything. You're just sitting there, blank faced or whatever. Yeah, a lot of people, that's a turn off for a lot of people, and they'll just, well, hey, I don't think they're ready, and they'll just, because you're so indecisive, they figure you're not sure, you're not ready. So this is a lot of times, this is why, things don't work out. Okay, wow. Really letting someone know that you want to be a part of their future. Okay, you have to let them know what you want. They're not, like I said, a lot of people are not in relationships to play a guessing game. Okay, they want you to be open. They want you to embrace your feelings, and they want to embrace theirs with you. And this is how you build and not sabotage. Okay, like I said, don't leave any unfinished business. We resolve um, anything that may come up. Okay, anything that may seem challenging. Keep communicating until it comes to a resolve. Keep discussing it. Okay, I'm not saying like overdo it, don't get too intense with it, but keep bringing it up until it finally comes out, till those feelings come out and they're recognized, okay? Wow. And then this is what eventually, if you remember to do some of these things, I'm not saying these are all the things you need to do, but if you remember to do some of these things, then, when you're about to get into commitment, then you won't feel like you messed up a good thing, okay? Just by simply falling back on some of these things and not paying attention to your person, or you don't feel like your person is paying attention to you, okay? Relationships are not based on money, okay? Let's get that straight here, okay? That's part of it, but that's not the whole picture, okay? Stability is a lot, but what is stability without any feeling, okay? If you don't feel loved, okay? It's an empty home, okay? Wow. It's an empty heart, a broken heart, a lot of times, okay? When it comes to commitments, okay? Know your person's emotional needs and let your person know your emotional needs. And this is how you take your power back and you regain control. And, the universe will guide you and enlighten you as you go along, as long as you stay committed to being committed to not to knowing your responsibilities, to knowing the value of a relationship, to knowing the value of embracing your emotions, and to let your person know what you're feeling and being open about it. Okay, don't close your person off, or Communicate so your person won't close you out. Okay. And let them feel, the openness between the two of you, okay? When it comes to a commitment, that balance needs to be there, okay? And this will keep you from sabotaging your relationship, okay? Because somebody here needs to know that. Because somebody's about to be in a commitment here, okay? This is why Spirit had me draw these cards. I didn't know why. But yeah, you're about to be in a big shock or surprise here, all right? Because somebody wants to commit to you, all right? It's been confirmed by the universe. Something's about to be life changing for somebody. All right, their moment has come. Is what I'm getting here. Okay, could be a twin flame relationship. Could be a twin flame relationship because it says a twin flame. Yeah, this person is coming into your life to teach you some things about yourself. Okay, this could be an intense bond that you're about to experience. Okay, wow. This person's gonna feel like you've known them already, okay? Because of the openness, because of the, embracing your feelings and being open about them, and it's reciprocal. Your person is doing the same thing to you. That's what twin flames do, okay? So, wow. This is gonna be wonderful for somebody. You're about to experience a life changing turning point, okay? Wow. We're not gonna even worry about the ex partner you may have had or whatever. This one coming in is confirmed by the divine universe. Okay, you're about to be in a commitment, and the kind that you don't have to daydream about. You don't have to feel like it continuously has to be like nothing's resolved or it's sabotage or you're indecisive. All that stuff's out the window because you're learning the values and the responsibilities when it comes to a commitment. And this is a life turning point for someone here, okay? This is where you take your power back with this new relationship that's coming in for you now, okay? Just whatever Spirit is saying, just don't let your guards down when it comes to your feelings and, what you want to embrace, what you want to open up and let your partner know, okay? Don't let your guards down when things become challenging or intense, okay? At any given moment, okay? Wow. You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. Make sure you guys share the same values, okay? Or where your relationship to go, this commitment. Make sure you guys share the same values. Know which responsibilities go with the relationship, with the commitment. Be open with your feelings, okay? And embrace each moment as it comes, okay? Whether it's challenging or not, whether it's intense or not. Okay, this is a life-changing turning point for someone because you're about to be in a commitment. And it's been confirmed by the universe here, okay? At any moment. So just be ready, stay ready, okay? Because it's on its way to you, all right? Wow. Just once you get the commitment, you get everything down packed, you're not missing a beat anywhere. Okay, you're not indecisive, you're not leaving, things to be where a person has to like pick a needle through a haystack to see what you're thinking about. Okay, you're not just daydreaming about the relationship, you're putting some effort into it. Okay, wow. You're not forgetting this person's birthday. You're picking up on every detail. Okay, this leads to a beautiful commitment with somebody. Okay, all right. Wow. Just knowing the responsibilities, knowing the needs of that person, knowing what they're expecting, what their wants are. Okay, knowing some things ahead with having that conversation, that some things that might, be a little challenging to you because, everybody's different, because we're all individuals, right? We have our own individualism here. But just, embrace things as they go. And this way you will never get disappointed in your relationship, okay? And you won't have to worry about calling a partner an ex. Okay, we can take that X out, okay? Because I think, X a lot of times means unknown. And this is why they're considered an X, because there were things that you didn't find out about this person. And somewhere along the line, you found it too challenging and too intense, or they found it too challenging and too intense and they let it go, okay? But that's all right. We're not worrying about X's here. We're looking at the values and the responsibilities of a commitment, being open with your feelings, embracing your feelings, okay, letting your person know how you feel. These things are reciprocated from your person, okay, and then this way you know whether to take it any further or not with someone that you admire or someone that admires you, okay. Wow, when it comes to commitments. All right. But there is someone here that this reading is specifically for. The universe is saying you're about to be in a commitment. Okay, some of you may not think it's headed your way, but you're in for a big shock or a surprise here because it's been confirmed. It's been confirmed by the universe. It's been confirmed by the universe. So this message is for somebody here. Okay? Well, the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. There you have it. All right. That's the message that Spirit wanted me to give to someone, whoever it resonates with. Okay, if this message resonates with you, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload another video. Till next time, peace. Namaste. For now.